All right, and welcome. This is our first podcast. I'm here with Dr. Nurem Berg.
Hello.
We are based in Leuven, Belgium. Neither
Hello.
of us speak. Well, I speak French. Neither of us speak any of the languages.
I speak een beetje Nederlands.
Well, he's Dr. Nurem. He's from Germany, so
Yeah.
I mean, he speaks German, which is pretty close to Dutch.
Scheizers.
So let's begin with some introductions. I'm here studying. I'm doing a fake engineering degree. Because I'm Indian, I had no interest in engineering, but my parents love the idea of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in my third year. I'm supposed to be graduated right now. Let's hear from Dr. Nuremberg what his credentials are.
I am Dr. Nurem Berg. I am 143 years old. I got my doctor title back in 1947 during the trials, Nuremberg trials. And I've been the same person ever since. I have evolved because that's how life be sometimes. And I am currently studying international affairs in Brussels. Yup, Brussels.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
You're studying international relations and you're 143 years old. How does that work?
Exactly. Because back in the day, everything was too national, Everything was so domestic, like the violence.
Maybe I'm just not sophisticated enough or educated enough. I have no idea what you're talking about, Dr. Nuremberg. Could you elaborate?
See, back in the day, the world wasn't globalized. So the relations, the affairs happening were mostly domestic, national. But now the world is globalized. We have so many different phenomenons going on that transcend borders and we reach in the international stage. And that's why I need to study international affairs to keep up with the world.
Wait, so over the course of your last 143 years of existence,
Yes.
What are the major sort of themes you've seen, things that have changed from, back in the day,
Yeah.
century and a half ago, compared to now?
Oh, that's a very, very, very important and nice question you asked me there. To be fair, I believe ignorance is bliss, so I did not see any change, and I was comfortable in my own hobbit apartment because I live
For 140 years, sorry to cut
Yes,
you off.
yes. It's called no. It's called hibernating, time hibernation. It's a whole process.
Time hibernate. Can you hibernate in space?
No, unfortunately, time and space need to be separated from each other.
But wasn't it Einstein who told us that they're actually interconnected? And
Einstein was just a cotton candy head. He was nothing more than that. Einstein was nothing more than just a cotton candy head. His arguments were very ignorant. Okay.
His arguments were ignorant. Einstein was ignorant, according to Dr.
Yes.
Nuremberg. I mean, you live longer. You're older than Einstein, technically.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I am. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have no idea. When was Einstein born? Well, he wrote his 4 major papers in 1908, I think. And so, I mean, you're senior to him. So, I mean, you can, if you say Einstein was a doofus, you must be right?
Yeah. See, he was born in the same kingdom as me, kingdom of Württemberg, of the German Empire. And I was also born in the German Empire.
Could you spell the name of that city, please? For our listeners who might not know German and not know where that city is.
Of course. It's W, U with 2 pimples on his head, RTTEMBERG, Berg, where I get my surname from, Nuremberg.
I'm sorry. Your surname is Berg?
Yeah.
Dude, Nuremberg is your surname.
No. It's Dr. Nuremberg, so my first name is Nure.
Your surname.
No. My first name is Nure and my second name is Berg. Dr. Nuremberg.
Oh, so your first name is Nurem.
Yeah.
Your last name is Berg.
Exactly.
And what's your middle name? German Empire?
No. The middle name transcends space and time. It's something that's so invisible that it cannot be seen or heard by the naked eye. That's why I don't use it anymore.
Well, I mean, your father died before you, necessarily. You're 143 years old, right?
You can... No. My father is still alive and well.
Are you a vampire? I mean, I invited you in my room, so... It's not what it sounds like, people.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
All right, stop. I don't have garlic, so technically I'm at risk of vampirization.
You know, garlic is an important ingredient in the pasta aglio olio.
Ugly.
Yeah. Look it up. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. So, but AGLIO.
But you're Dr. Nurem. How could you be pronouncing it wrong? You know everything.
Yeah, AGLIO. Yeah, that one.
Aglio e olio.
Yeah, aglio olio.
Spaghetti with garlic and olive oil. Yeah, this is what you told me, dude. Okay, so I asked this guy for a recipe because I had pasta and I had eggs, and I was looking to see if there was a way to connect it. I'm an idiot, and he told me, yeah, just make this with like garlic and add some eggs to it. Just like,
Yeah.
dude, it was the most disgusting thing. I had to throw it out.
Guys, this guy does not know how to cook.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the same. I told you to do a simple thing. All you need to do is make aglio olio and mix some eggs in there towards the end of the process.
Well, some eggs. I eat a lot of eggs.
Well, then mix some and eat the other separately.
Yeah, I wasn't that smart, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly, guys.
I mean, the
Dr. Nurem Berg gives good advice. It's
Yeah,
whether or not the people properly use that advice.
Yeah, it's like a knife, right? It's
Exactly.
It's neutral. You can use it for good. You can use it for evil.
Exactly.
Dr. Nuremberg's advice. You can use it for good. You can use it for
Speaking
genocide.
about knife, Dexter is a very good series to watch. Have you watched Dexter?
But you were going to say good person.
Huh?
I thought you were going to say very good person.
No. He's not a very good person. He's
Well, can you argue he's a bad person? I mean, technically he was a psychopath, right? So he can't feel empathy.
yeah, but he killed someone, bro.
But so even if it doesn't affect you
I've lived through
emotionally
the
on any level,
Cold War, and I have learned one thing, that you can do anything. You can believe that these people are bad, and you can even believe that you have the right to end them. But if you actually actively go ahead and do that, putting them on a table with no clothes left, so isolated, so vulnerable, and you kill them, then that's bad.
I just want to go back to the beginning of that sentence. Like, I would live through the Cold War, and what did you say? Live through the Cold War, and I learned that you can do anything.
Yeah.
That's
You can do anything in the Cold War, bro.
dude. There's gonna be Dr. Nuremberg edits.
The situation in the Cold War was terrible. It was
What was the war tier list over the last 140 years? There's been many wars. How would you rank them? What was the best war?
the best war. Oh, that's a very good question to ask.
He's salivating, by the way, if you can't see it.
Yeah,
on camera.
140 years. So we can go back to like 18.
So 1850s, I think.
Yeah. Wait, when was the Turkey Greek War? When did the Ottoman Empire fall? The war that.
So when I mean, you should know this.
I know I should know this. I'm just fact checking before I speak.
Oh, because you just have a high standard of.
Decline. No. Yeah, exactly. That one was epic.
This one was epic.
Yeah,
the war whose dates you don't remember was epic.
Yes.
And how did the Ottoman Empire
Guys,
fall?
have some leniency. I've lived over 100 years. I tend to forget stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna live another 100? You think
That's the goal.
that's the goal?
That's the goal.
Why is that the goal? Do you believe in it? Would you prefer immortality or would you?
No.
No, you wanna be
I
immortal.
found the perfect number. The perfect number is 217 years to live.
Well, a good thing that's humanly possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, it would be very sad.
Of course. But you need to be a superhuman like me. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
reason I don't like immortality is because you need to live through your loved ones dying. And then you need to form new loved ones. And you won't need to watch them die as well. And eventually that's going to take a toll on you. Eventually your mind's going to disintegrate into the sad, circumcised brain.
Yeah. Okay. So 270 years is fair game. That's
17.
17. Sorry.
Not 70.
That's like a 53-year difference. Yeah,
it is.
But that's where you draw the line. It's
Exactly.
Like 218th year. Fuck this. I'm leaving. This is it, boys. Ciao.
Because you live a normal life, like you live your first 80 to 100 years, and you learn from that, like every other human does. And then when you start act
You
2,
start your real life.
you start act 2 from 90 plus.
You start act 2.
Yeah, and that's
Most
like
people die. That's where the real
Yeah, so basically everything you've learned
100 to 190. Those are the peak years.
Yeah, those are the peak years, because everything you've learned from 0 to 80 you can apply them with maximum efficiency. And then that's like your second life, because the people from your past life have died,
Yeah.
and you start a new life basically.
But so basically,
can
you're middle aged.
Yeah.
All right.
And you can do everything in that age zone, you know. And then the last act 3.
Act 3.
Act 3. That would probably be the last 40 years.
All right.
Or
So
40 to 60 years.
the end of your life goes
Yeah.
on for 40 years.
That's how you make sure you're remembered.
So you make sure you remember. So
Yeah,
what do you do
because
for,
you've experienced the trial run, you've experienced the whole thing, and the last is the
it's like the
climax.
final sprint.
Yeah, it's the
at
final
the end
straw.
of at the end of like a 1 mile race, like
Exactly.
final lap. is like-
Exactly. Exactly. That's what it is.
what's your best mile time, Dr. Nurem Berg?
What's my best mile time?
How fast have you run a mile?
No, I know what that means.
Of course you know. I mean, of course you know what it means.
What's my best mile time? I'd say 2 seconds. Because I've lived through an era where you see such superheroes like Flash and like Superman, etc.
And you're in the same category as them.
Yeah, sometimes I need to I can't live with them throughout my lifespan because
Yeah, because they die, right? They're not.
no,
they're normal
because as great I am, I'm also humble, and I need to realize that they are like superior beings than me.
people. So the 2 seconds is like you cutting yourself short, like so they
Yeah.
can have the victory.
Yeah, exactly.
So you run a 2 second mile and you're behind like Superman.
yeah,
You let him win.
yeah.
All right.
Anyway, this was our great intro. Let's talk about real shit now. Okay. You asked me about my favorite war. So my favorite war was the dissolution of the Ottoman Empire throughout 1908 to 1922. That was a phenomenal period for the world.
It's crazy how you just pull those numbers on.
Yeah. I give good head. So what about you? What's your favorite war?
My favorite war. Well, you know, as Nietzsche said,
Nietzsche.
it's. I mean, you know him, right? You lived around the same period.
Yeah.
Dr. Berg.
Yeah, Berg.
As Nietzsche said, it's not the great cause that justifies the war; it's the great war that justifies the cause. That has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. My favorite war is probably the Peloponnesian War. I know, old school answer. All right, let's.
No, you can explain whilst.
Yeah, no. So the Peloponnesian War was between. Oh, if I get this wrong, I probably deserve to be cancelled. It was between the.
You said
the
modern day
Spartans-
war. I would have gone for the Peloponnesian War.
No one said modern war.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yeah, I did say modern war actually for you.
Yeah.
But there's no way you were gonna.
What do you mean? I have played Assassin's Creed. I know the war between.
Wait, Assassin's Creed about the Peloponnesian War?
But it's the conflict between Sparta and Athens. The or Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
There's no way. What the fuck are you talking? Assassin's Creed? Actually?
Yeah, that's why it's a great game.
All right, hold on. I need to fact check this. It is the what? Okay. I want to play this. Players control a Spartan mercenary.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. But this the Odyssey, this was probably better than the movie. Anyways.
Oh, the Cult of Cosmos. Oh, the leader of the Cult of Cosmos is so hot if you choose the male mercenary. Actually, it's I don't want to spoil the movie, so.
Which move, bro? The Odyssey has been out for 3,000 years.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to spoil the game for you. I want you to play the game.
The movie, the story has been out for 3,000 years. How would you spoil the game?
Because there's certain stuff that just I don't want to spoil it.
Bro, I'm never gonna play it. Honestly, I don't play video games.
I have it. You can play it at my place.
All right. Well, what are we talking about? So the Peloponnesian War. Why is it my favorite war? I mean, it's just because it's one of the oldest wars in. Who. The keyboard doesn't work, brother. I have a different keyboard. Just tell me.
Just look up the Peloponnesian War.
Bro, I had it open and then you got scared of.
No, I didn't get scared.
Yeah, you never get scared. Dr. Nurem Berg.
Yeah,
Never
okay.
get scared.
Explain the Peloponnesian War.
You have the explanation in front of you.
No, why do you think that's your
Why
favorite?
do I think it's my favorite war?
Yeah.
Well, ancient Greece is just one of my favorite periods in history. And I say that having very little
Have you been to Greece?
erudition about history. Have I been to ancient Greece? Yeah, I mean, but the time machine broke down, so can go again.
Earlier this year, fun fact by the way, I was by the temple of Poseidon with my legs up, enjoying a sunset. It was very
With your
calming.
legs up?
Yeah. I was sitting on a rock, and there was another rock in front of me, and so I just put my legs on top of the other rock.
All right.
And there was a sunset happening, and behind me was the temple of Poseidon. Oof, such a peak moment. I just wished I had like a Corona with me to enjoy the moment.
You're
Yeah, because you know how the ancient Greeks had their alcohol. They were
Oh, dude, that's one of my favorite parts about
Yeah.
history. Like Dionysus.
yeah.
Dionysus, is I'm pronouncing it right? Dionysus and Apollo. You know the duality between them. Apollo
Yes.
is supposed to be the symbol of reason and logic and everything Dr. Nurem Berg stands for. But on the other hand, there's Dionysus, and they celebrate with the festival. They celebrate the sort of the principles Dionysus stood for, which is irrationality, passion, emotion, and
We
they would
love
just
that.
drink themselves to death
Yeah, we love that.
and dance and hire prostitutes.
Not the prostitutes, but we love.
You don't love the prostitutes? Doctor, breaking news: Dr. Nuremberg
No,
doesn't
no.
love the hoes.
No. I love the prostitutes when I can form an emotional connect with them.
That I agree with. Yes.
If not, then fuck them hoes. You know. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna ask if we can swear on this, but I think it's a bit late for that.
Oh, sorry.
I have no idea. I mean, maybe we just lost all of this part.
We can always edit it out.
Bro, I don't think we can. You've said too much. We've said too much at this point. I'm not gonna go through every single moment of every single,
Okay.
edit it out. I don't care enough
okay.
about it.
Since
So-
we've covered our favorite wars, right?
Kind of.
Yeah. What's your favorite terrorist attack?
All right, let's not go there.
What you
Let's-
mean?
This is it's too. I don't want to get political. Is
Okay.
my point.
Okay. Maybe I rephrased it. I should rephrase it. What's Okay. What's the most surreal terrorist event or attack you've witnessed or read about?
1 sec.
Oh, he's touching my mic. Oh, okay.
The most surreal. Well, I've probably told you this story before, but my father was studying in Mumbai back in.
I know what you mean. I'm gonna.
I mean, you're Dr. Nuremberg. You know everything, right? It's like 2001. I don't mean I can look this up. I don't remember when they had they had some terrorist attack. And this was very surreal because he was close. He was. I don't remember if he was going to college or if he was coming back home from college, but he was about to take a bus, and he went to the bus stop like usual. But the bus was late, really late. And then he asked someone, "Oh, like where's the bus? Like what's happening?" And he said, "Did you not hear there was a bomb that went off like 2 blocks away?"
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. No, because even some of my relatives, right? They were supposed to take. Well, they were supposed to take the train where the bomb was. Thankfully, they were not on that train that day.
You mean in Germany?
No. This is back in my
Your Mumbai.
the hood days, Navi Mumbai.
The ghetto days.
The ghetto days. Yeah, but
Started from the bottom. Now we at the top.
yeah. But yeah, that's a
It feels very surreal, right?
yeah.
But I have another story. There was these. My dad was working at Infosys, is Indian IT sort of
I swear to God, my dad also worked there.
Yeah, everyone's dad worked in Infosys.
Oh.
But so I don't remember exactly, but he was about to, he was working. It was evening, and he was supposed to come home. And at that point, he had a car that would sort of take him to work and from work. But there was these huge floods, and Mumbai has a history of these floods, right? They have every sort of monsoon. It's like July or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sort of right now where they have huge like rains, and there's no proper drainage system in Mumbai, and so the drain would always block traffic. It would pile up to like your knees, the water. And that day, he couldn't get his guy in the car, his driver, just refused to take him home. And so he's like, it can't be that bad. I'll just walk home. And I don't remember how long it was, how many kilometers. But he started walking home, knee deep water. And the problem with water that high, by the way, is that when you're walking down roads and stuff, they open up the drainage the drainage holes. Like I don't know how to explain it. You have those plates, you take them off and you go down.
Yeah, those lids, the circular things.
Yeah, basically. And they take them off. So if you're walking in knee deep water, you cannot see them. So if you take a wrong step, you can literally just fall down.
Oh
and people,
my god. Oh, that's cool.
Dude, people dive from that.
Oh shit, not cool.
Exactly. And so he walked home and he had a briefcase or a bag or something. And by the time he got home, he just like collapsed. And he had this was one of the most badass things he's done, by the way. He had like his legs, like they got swollen or something. Like he just couldn't move for like a day afterwards. But it was crazy. He almost didn't make it home. The Airoli Bridge, he walked across that in knee deep, like it was crazy.
And then, that's actually crazy. It would be like you're swimming.
That's a story.
You're swimming in a swimming pool, and then suddenly you step forward and you reach the Mariana Trench. It's like boom, go down.
I don't know what it would be like to reach the Mariana Trench.
Yeah,
I'm sure you know.
No.
No,
My friend does though.
How did he live to tell you?
He's Aquaman.
I can't with this guy. He's Aquaman.
Yeah. Anyways, but that's a serial attack or terrorist event or just event in general.
Well, yeah, it was a terrorist attack. But it was close.
Speaking of 2001, though, for me it's by far 9/11.
Oh yeah, it also happened around the same time, right?
Yeah, 2001 was a bad year for humanity.
A great year for the terrorists.
Sure. But yeah, 9/11 was for sure most surreal. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It was crazy. But yeah. Do you know how many planes were hijacked?
5?
They were not. They were 4 planes. But you said more than 2, which I'm impressed about. Because a lot of people think it's just 2. Because
there were 2 in New York. I forgot.
There were 2 in New York. And there was one that crash landed in Pentagon and one that crash landed in Philadelphia.
Where in Philadelphia?
No, just a random field. I don't know the exact place. I think it was Philadelphia.
A very, very unambitious jihadist.
Yeah.
Sure.
That one
he's
was
dying anyways. Might as well, go into the the White House or something. Bro, imagine if they'd gotten the White House. What would have happened then?
The White House. That would be an interesting. Maybe if they got the White House, the blacks would rule. Because the White House is gone now, it would be a black house.
Moving on. I mean, at 9/11 though, like, what are you looking up on your phone? What's your favorite 9/11 conspiracy?
Oh, in this time and age.
I mean, it's
in this current.
Well, I mean, there's
the Jew conspiracy.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, so I agree. I've listened to this guy named John Kiriakou, which is very, like, he's doing the rounds right now. He's very popular on YouTube. And he's sort of an inside CIA guy. Now, people say he's not, you can't trust him. He's still CIA, whatever. But I generally, I tend to think he's trustable for the most part. And he said that the Jews, quote unquote, knew that something was happening, but they weren't involved in the doing of it. So when he says Jews, I'm assuming he means, for example, Israeli intelligence, the Mossad. So they knew something was happening, maybe that it was happening. And okay, now it's not that.
We gotta be careful because we might die in a car crash tomorrow if we speak too much.
Oh, we might fall off the window. Right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think the Mossad cares enough to kill. Well, if they wanted to kill us, they'd blow up Leuven. Like, they wouldn't come for me or you. They'd just blow up the city.
True.
That's what they do.
But Dr. Nurem Berg can escape.
Dr. Nurem Berg is immortal for 217 years.
Not yet, but I will be.
What the fuck does that mean?
Because it's not been 217 years yet. It's just been one.
But that's what I'm saying. You're immortal for 217 years, then you walk off a bridge.
Off a bridge. No, I'm dying in a plane crash.
Would you be the one crashing the plane?
No. I cannot destroy my name like that. It's gonna be someone.
Well, you could do
There's gonna be like a revolution where all the planes just boom, and I'm gonna be
all
one
of them.
Yeah.
It's like the Cars movie, but it's planes and all of them die.
Do you know where this is?
By the way, for the people at home, he's showing me his phone case.
Yeah.
That looks Islamic.
What the? No. I mean,
dome shaped. Yeah.
this you can literally see Christ symbol.
Oh, there's Christ symbol. You mean the cross?
The cross. Yeah.
By the way, Dr. Nurem Berg is Christian.
I'm
If you
not a
couldn't tell.
Christian. I was.
It's complicated.
It's complicated, but yeah,
It's complicated.
I have experiences.
Wait, it's which sound should we do? It's complicated.
Why would that?
Why would you do ambulance? Yeah, that's a good point.
What's surprise? What's surprise?
What's the prize?
What's surprise?
Surprise. Surprise.
Okay. Yeah, Dr. Nuremberg's question. Surprise. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Religion
Wait, here's the $1 million question. Is Dr. Nuremberg Jewish?
Oh no.
Name ends with Berg?
No. It's not the traditional Berg. It's not the Jewish one. No, I am too tanned to be Jewish.
You're too tan to be Jewish.
Yeah.
He's too black to be Jewish, guys.
Oh, no, tanned is a better word.
Yeah. Do you think Kanye is... Okay, let's...
By the way, Archit, this guy, right? He has never listened to Kanye's song, which is a disgrace to society. Like, okay.
Coming from you, it must be high. Yeah, because he's lived for 140 years. He knows all the music.
Okay. I know Kanye has destroyed his reputation, but his music is still his music. Separate the art from the artist, whatever that form of belief is.
Listen, Hitler made some fire. Anyways.
And I wonder
But
what you know.
so you really love music, right? So what is it about Kanye, for example, that separates him from your average musician?
It's just his production. Okay, this is all pre-Vultures. Okay, Vultures is now, for those of you who don't know, is a set of albums he released over the past 3 years, maybe, I don't know. But before that, he had classics like Graduation. We have College Dropout, etc. And these albums show how it's a pure example of a amazing artist, not a amazing musician, not like a rapper. Okay, he's not the greatest rapper. Even though his whole genre is hip hop and pop, etc., he's not the greatest rapper. He's like, if you go for rapping quality itself, he's mid or like okay. But bum cheeks, his production and his samples and how he makes a song itself and how he tells a story with that song and with the whole album, that was peak.
So storytelling
with the production and
with the
music
production.
itself.
And he's his own producer as well, which is very impressive.
And he's a bit of a genius, you can say that.
So, but talking about genius, what makes him a genius as opposed to just a great musician? Also, like, because that's a question that interests a lot of people.
It's how he So when it comes to music, right? When some artists like sample stuff, right? Sampling is a big thing in hip hop. You basically hear a sound, whether that be from a clip you've watched online on YouTube, or whether that be from a song you've listened to. You try to reinvent from that, and that reinvention process is very it's not an easy task. Kanye has almost mastered that task of that reinvention of one particular sound, and that's why I think it's genius, because that's how music evolves. That's how music lasts forever. It keeps on reinventing itself.
Yeah, it's taking sort of music that has happened, but you reinvented, reinterpreted.
Exactly, and because
but are you just talking about the fact that he has a good ear?
Because he has a good ear and he knows how to flip it. How to
flip it.
Because look,
innovate on it.
People just take one clip of one random song, put it in a loop, and call it sampling. Technically, yes, sure, that's sampling, but like there's no reinvention going on.
Right.
There is no there's no creativity.
Wait, can you
going
pick
on.
out a specific example of a sample he's used that you think was extremely innovative and representative of his genius?
Well, there's the classic "I Wonder" sample, but then there's also "All Falls Down," which has a great sample flip where it just goes "'Cause it all falls down," and he just samples
That was beautiful,
whole
by the way. Have you considered a career in voice?
Not yet, but yeah, there's like certain songs like "All Falls Down," "I Wonder," of course, where he just makes a completely new song out of it, which is very good. And also, I can't name drop one specific song where he did.
Maybe it's something we can look up. What do you think?
Yeah, you can look up Kanye samples.
I mean, we're not going to play anything because we stick by copyright laws. Would you say, because you also do your own,
but a gold digger.
because you also make your own music, would you say Kanye is someone who's inspired you and influenced the kind of music you make?
Yes, for sure.
In
Well,
the
I
sort
have
of
a
sample he
different.
does.
Yeah, I have a different top 5. But Kanye's music is really very inspirational because he has created sounds like the 808 album.
Wait, what?
Yeah, basically he's influenced so much. Like Kid Cudi has come out of Kanye. You have so many different artists that we all listen to who have been inspired by Kanye, and I feel that's also a major thing as a musician. That's exactly what Eminem did back in the early 2000s. He inspired a lot of rappers we listen to today.
Well, Eminem was a different story. Like he was. I think there's things about Eminem that we tend to forget. First of all, the historical context. When he came in, he was genuinely the first white rapper. People were genuinely surprised by it. And then second of all, the stuff he was rapping about. This is what's missing a lot from, I think you would agree, from hip hop culture nowadays, is they don't have the struggle as much.
Sure.
Like it's a bit more, it's more superficial. Because back in the day, you listen to their hip hop, their rap, and not just America, by the way. I've listened to French rap from the 90s, early 2000s. They were, talking about real struggles, actually living in the ghettos and being poor and crime and all those things. Now you have people flexing their Ferraris and women.
Yeah, that's not the greatest.
And Eminem was one of those people who was sort of arguing, rapping about issues that plague, quote, middle America, and the issues he struggled with himself.
No, that's true.
And he had fire music. He was a great rapper.
Yeah, I feel Eminem is one of those artists who inspired how to actually rap and write.
Yeah, student of the game.
In a whole new way. His flows, his pen work, his rhyme schemes. So pure.
But okay, this is a controversial question. I hope Mr. Mathers isn't listening to this. Do you like his older stuff more? Do you like his newer stuff?
It's not that controversial. It's older stuff.
Yeah, but
I'm not one of those people who thinks his newer stuff is bad and shit. I just think
it's not as golden.
I think it's just a thing that happens with every single artist. It doesn't need to be like they are way better in their prime than they are like.
Well, that's prime by definition.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's like. And it's not like he's releasing shit music right now. It's just he has a song with 50 Cent and Tupac coming. And yes, I said
Tupac.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back from the dead. What do you think of Tupac?
Legend who had so much more potential. He could have been so good though.
He died at 26 or something, right?
Earlier, no?
Earlier than 26, bro. I'm 21.
I think that's.
And you're 143, so I guess I have some time.
I might be.
He died, born in 71, died in 25. That's 25. Crazy. Crazy.
By the way, one sample flip of Kanye, Otis, with his collab album with Jay-Z, there was a song called Otis, which is a great sample flip.
I wish we could play music on this thing without getting
it's fine.
Sued by
listen to it later.
Nintendo.
But yeah, well, now these are just like popular takes. I don't know what to.
Yeah.
I mean, Eminem.
Well, I mean, Tupac. So it's One of the things he talks about being a gangster and all these things, but how real was that? Because at the end of the day, he's being enabled to talk about these things by the record label because they sell copies, they make money, and therefore he can talk about it without getting in trouble. But if he had no backing, would he still be talking about killing people and guns and all these things? How real was it in the end?
I feel he still would be. I feel he would be if he didn't have the label power. He would have just been one of those underground artists who go under the radar, even though they are great.
Yeah.
Like there's so like his work really. He wanted to portray what it is to live in that situation, and like of course we don't know anything about that situation, so we can't really say we truly understand that.
Yeah.
But from an
It's also a
outside,
very unique individual.
yeah, from an outside perspective, I do believe that what he was trying to portray is extremely real and something that was meaningful, and people were ignorant about it at the time. That's yeah, that's exactly why his interviews in mainstream popped off because he was trying to convince. He was literally trying to convince. There was a white, I think, news reporter or someone who was trying to convince that they know better for the community than he does.
Fucking Trump. I have done more for the black people in America than any president before me.
It was important to show that kind of lifestyle to make sure people stay ignorant.
How do you interpret his death? Do you think he was the one who sort of led himself to it by being so vitriolic against the East Side?
No.
Or it happened because of...
That's all Diddy, my friend. That's all Diddy.
That's all Diddy? You think he did it? Did he do it?
He did do it, yeah. I mean, hey, Eminem and 50 Cent put it back.
Yeah, that's true. I'm 50... Bro, honestly, in hip-hop, like, I've never seen a better sort of, like, friendship.
Than Eminem and 50?
50 Cent, Eminem, Dr. Dre.
Oh, you should modern me that. Tyler and A$AP Rocky.
Tyler is gay, right?
He's bi, I think.
That's pretty gay.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, I've seen the freestyle.
Yeah, I mean, his whole album was devoted. I mean, I don't know how true it was. It's still, I think it was true. But his best album, Igor. I don't know if you probably not listened to it, but that was about a guy. So
yeah, that was about a guy.
Yeah, it was about a love triangle and a guy. So
love triangle and a guy. Yeah. Well, there was a girl who liked the guy, and he liked the guy, and he was fighting with the girl.
Yes, basically.
There's no way. And honestly, Tyler though, like I like his personality. He seems, bro. Gay people have the best personality. Like it's not fair.
Yeah, that's true.
I have gay friends. I've had like a few.
Are you gonna say, "Oh my god, I have gay
friends"?
Bro,
they're better people.
I agree. I love my gay friends.
Okay, that's a bit far. That's a bit much. Where is this going? Who's your favorite musician of all time?
Oh my god, I hate this question and I love this question at the same time because it's
That's crazy.
Because if you ask me this 1 year 2 years ago,
completely different answer.
Yeah, or if you ask me, I'm pretty sure if you ask me this like in a year's time, I'll have a different answer. So of all, but what genre?
Yeah,
See, that's
fair
a
enough.
bad
Okay,
question.
We can narrow it down, like
because like there's multiple genres and like
multiple periods and multiple
subgenres.
Subgenres.
Exactly, there's
different abilities, different interests. But okay, that's like 2010's favorite hip hop artist.
I mean that would be Prime Kanye.
Prime Kanye, right? 2000.
Wait.
2000s?
Am I being stupid? Let's see.
By the way,
that would be Prime Kanye. Yeah.
Maybe I should address this for the people who saw episode -1. We're not doing this at an abandoned warehouse. We decided against it because the equipment we have is a bit too expensive, and I don't have the money
and
to
he's
replace. I'm a pussy. I mean, we can do it. To be honest, it's like after this, if you want, we can go check out said warehouse, and if it's nice, like we spot check, we can do it there next time.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind that.
Right. But if we do that, you're going to have to be with me for as long as possible because I don't want to risk losing the box. If you don't, so for the people who can't see this, there's a big. I borrowed this from the university and it came in a big like briefcase, and these are Rode NT USB Mini It's like 85 euros, I think, per mic, and then we have two of them. Like, it's a bunch of, it's a bit of money.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Did you find a good artist?
I mean, it was Prime Kanye era, but
Prime
I'm just
Kanye.
saying whether I'm just seeing how much of Kendrick stuff was released back in.
2010s? Most of it, right?
Wait, are you saying 2000 to 2010 or 2010 to 2020?
When you say 2010s, it usually means 2010 to 2020.
Okay, then I'll say Kendrick.
Kendrick?
Yeah, because that's where
Alright.
most of his stuff came, and of course, I love Tyler during that period. Tyler was late 2010s, so
Well, I mean, like, there's also this beef between, I don't know if there's beef, but like, people argue whether Kendrick is better than Lupe Fiasco.
and look! I'm a big Lupe Fiasco fan. I love,
But
but that's one single thing I do not like about him: his beef with Kendrick. Like,
I mean,
calm down.
Is there actual beef though, or is it just
I
people
feel
like sort of lighting the fire?
I don't want to like.
They're friends about it though, right?
I believe so. I feel he's a tad bit. I don't want to say jealous, envious.
Lupe.
Yeah, because Lupe has never been okay. If you, of course, he's been mainstream. He's been mainstream in the hip hop industry itself. Like, people aren't completely oblivious to Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, he gave a lecture at MIT.
Yeah. He's great, and he still has a good name for himself. But when you compare mainstream success, like Kendrick's mainstream success, to Lupe Fiasco's, Kendrick has way more, and he might.
But does he deserve it?
I think Lupe Fiasco deserves the.
I was asking about Kendrick. I mean, both of them deserve it.
Both of them do. But not gonna lie, lately I've been thinking neither of them do. No. Purely because
You deserve it. You deserve it, Pana.
not because they're not good. Because mainstream is such a toxic.
Yeah, I mean, everything that goes to mainstream goes downstream.
I feel it's like a poison.
That should be a T-shirt. Mainstream is downstream.
Yeah, so that's why I don't think they deserve it, because they're
Do
much.
you imagine jazz used to be mainstream at one point?
Yeah.
Jazz was mainstream.
Bro,
Metal was mainstream.
metal. See
Now it's Taylor Swift. Oh well, and even Taylor Swift isn't mainstream anymore. Like, no.
Sure, she
people listen to-
still is. My number, she still is. It's now. I think mainstream is more hip hop and R&B.
Wait, are there any female rappers or people in like hip hop you follow?
Yeah. There's so many. There's Doechii. There's also one. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put you on to some great music here. Okay.
Right, he's giving me private recommendations on public radio.
No. This is.
We need reverb. There has to be a reverb button. There's no reverb button.
Reverb is overrated.
Reverb is overrated. Well, if you're recording in an abandoned warehouse, there's gonna be reverb. Depending on the warehouse.
Depending on the warehouse. Okay, well, I can't find it. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I guess the biggest name in female hip hop would be Doechii. Oh, Lil Sims. Lil Sims is great.
Lil Sims.
Lil Sims. She's a British.
What do you think of British rap?
There's good stuff. Lil Sims. Yeah, she is great.
She's great.
Lovely. She's lovely. There's also one.
Yeah, she seems nice.
No. I'm gonna find.
He's researching, guys. Give it some time.
Yeah. No, because I love.
Dude, with the world we're living in right now, everyone's already logged off. You just took a 5-second break.
Yeah.
You have to keep talking, bro. Keep feeding the people. I mean, there's do you follow non-English rap? I know some French rappers, although I'm not a big French guy.
I have some knowledge about Dutch rap.
You have some knowledge about Dutch rap?
Dutch rap
From our friends.
From my friends, yeah. Yes.
Can you speak into the microphone?
Avicii. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but this is her.
In which
Avicii.
language?
It's English.
A bitch.
Yeah, Avicii. But she recently did like an album.
There's a rapper who recently did an album. It's crazy.
Avicii. When was this album?
There's
dropped?
fleas in my room.
Yeah, I know. I hate it, but if I yeah, it was in 2025 called
Okinawan
Woman.
Dude,
Woman, and it was
bro. Shout out to Okinawa, bro.
Yeah,
the origins of karate. That's gonna be our next episode.
Sure,
bro.
I need to do my karate. Okay, yeah, but it was like a collab album with RZA.
With RZA.
Yeah,
With RZA, SZA. SZA is also.
no, not RZA. It's RZA. He's a artist.
He
Yeah,
did RZA, SZA.
you do
That's-
not
I'm
know
not
who
gonna-
RZA is.
I have no idea,
Oh
dude.
my-
You know,
for
people
those,
talking about
no.
wait, hold on.
RZA is important.
RZA is important.
RZA is
wait. I've seen the
RZA.
name. I've seen the name before.
Old school Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, I know that. Yes,
Yes.
I know. Okay. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, exactly. So she did like a collab album type thing with RZA, who's the one I think who put her on.
Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah,
Wu-Tang Clan. Ain't
and
nothing to
that
fuck with.
and that album was absolutely fire.
Yeah.
So it's something people should listen to. Um,
Yeah.
but then
Old school or new school?
what hip hop?
In general.
Old
Old
school,
Old school.
because old school also had a very diverse and amazing rock metal environment. Oh, so like
Well, I mean, you still have rock and metal nowadays.
we do, but we don't have the
Not as much. Oomph. Well, are there any big names in metal right now? It's mostly like, old like people from like at least a decade or two ago.
When did Of Mice and Men release that?
Of Mice and Men, which album? It's a metal band for people who aren't cultured.
No. I might be Of Mice. Of Mice and Men, yeah.
I think it's a metal band, right?
They are, yeah, but they're still 2010s. They're not recent though.
Oh, we should play a game. You want to play a game?
What?
You look up death metal albums and read all the track names.
Oh, you want to read our torso fuck?
The torso fuck.
Torso fuck.
All right, so I mean, we don't have an audience anymore, so there's
Oh, not yet.
not yet. Yeah, we're gonna have a huge audience, but so there's these. If you don't know, death metal bands and just generally like hardcore heavy metal bands. Some of them have horrible for some people.
Yeah,
like the
I don't think we can clear
track
that.
names.
Do you want to read that out loud? Because some of them are.
Some of them are pretty, but like as long as there's no bad intention behind it, I think it's fine, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's. I don't know how.
Yeah, but it's like saying the N word is still the N word. Is that what you mean?
The what?
Okay, let's. Dude, some of these are so underground. There's no Wikipedia page. What's the name of the album? The Elephant. Is it-
Just look it up on Spotify.
Just look it up on Spotify. I don't have Spotify, bro.
That's lame.
I know.
The album's name. Okay, the album's name is Erotic Diarrhea Fantasy plus High Level Cannibalistic Violence.
Let's type that out. Erotic diarrhea fantasy track list. Let's. Do you want to?
I don't want to read it out loud. Not gonna lie.
But this is music, right? This is good music.
it's good music.
Blast beats, hard, heavy music. Track list. All right, first song. Read it out.
Mutilated for sexual purposes. That's the first.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah. Then we have the second.
How does mutilation help sexual purposes? The second song. It's a
Erotic-
self-titled erotic
yeah.
diarrhea fantasy.
Yeah.
What's the third one?
Oh, Jesus
This is a good
Christ.
one.
This is Jesus.
Delicious.
No. This is this song's name is
This could be a porn.
No. What kind
never-
of porn are you
Yeah, no,
watching,
no,
bro?
no.
What?
Oh no, I saw. Okay,
No.
Okay,
No.
bro,
Hold up.
I've been on the dark. I've been on the dark web.
What the hell?
Not. I have explanations. I can
No. Okay, by the way, he said this could be a porn, and the
No,
name
no.
is Fist Fucking Her Decomposed Cadaver.
I didn't read the rest.
What kind of.
I didn't read the rest.
What are
I
you
just saw fist
watching?
fucking. Okay. But the next one could
We'll
be.
skip over that, but we'll talk about this later.
Should I cut?
Yeah, you should cut this shit. I'm not reading A5. Okay, the fourth song is Worm Infested Anal.
But so how does that happen though? Usually, I mean,
I guess it's like an unhealthy penis goes into an ass and worms start crawling out of it.
But like there's no STIs where like infections don't cause worms, right? You need to have a worm to have worms.
but that's how severe the
Dude, worms are disgusting. You know, people have tapeworms. Have you seen someone take it out? That's pretty bad.
Wait, they have tapeworms in their body.
Yes.
Damn.
But have you seen House MD?
I have seen House MD.
What do you think of it?
The girl is super beautiful.
Well, there's like at least 5 hot girls on that show.
No, not Olivia. Not okay. She's also Olivia. Is also beautiful.
She was nice, but like her hairline is a bit. Who else?
Who the classic one, like from the
Old school. Cameron.
Cameron, yeah,
The girl who
Cameron.
played
Yeah.
Cameron. Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She has nice eyes.
I mean, my favorite female character actually was
The Asian one.
Asian one.
Yeah, there was the Asian.
No. She
one.
was no. It was the med student who they kicked out.
Female
The
character.
nerd, yeah, the one who was doing math before she. Yeah, there was a.
I think if you show the face, I'll know. I think I know what you mean.
House MD.
What's her name?
The nerd, like I forget her name. I don't think she had a name, honestly. I think they just called her the med student or something. Like she was oh, this guy, dude.
Carl Penn was fired.
Bro, why did they kill him off?
Because it was actually an
Off camera thing.
off camera thing. I think he was doing another movie and he couldn't.
Bro, he was genuinely one of my favorite characters.
The plan wasn't to kill him off, but
Yeah, it was one of my favorite characters. Gardner. That was his name, I
Gardner,
think.
yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I found?
I wonder why.
Why?
Well.
What?
No, never mind. He's also brown. That's why. Anyways,
Oh, right. Dude. Yeah, like he
I don't know which
Okay,
character
also-
you're talking about.
Dude,
just
bro,
look
okay.
up med student then.
wait, cast, right? Wait,
Just look up how's every
casting.
med
Wait,
student.
wait. There's if there's a list I can tell you. Recurring character main characters. Bro, how's MD? Med student. This girl, Martha Masters. You remember Masters?
Oh yes. Oh, she was so pretty. Oh,
But not for her. Like she had, like I love her personality. Like the character she was playing.
Yeah.
Everyone else, every other female character was a bit in terms of
Yeah.
personality. What do you think of House? Do you think he's would you work for someone like him?
No.
No?
No. I love autistic people, but like.
I think he was the opposite of autistic. He was,
Okay.
he was like anti-autistic.
Yeah, he was just very
He was-
self-destructive and
Extremely.
and destructive to the surrounding
Like-
around him.
By the point of the last season,
Yeah.
I genuinely hated him.
Yeah.
Like the writers wrote him too bad.
Yeah.
He was too bad of a like. He was a bit likable in his honesty and stuff for the first, I don't know, like first few seasons, but then it just like Wilson is such a bitch.
Yeah.
Why was he friends with him to the end? Right, like it doesn't make sense based on the character that has been written in.
I feel
And-
like if he had a good relationship with Wilson, like which he arguably they had a good relationship,
Bro, it
but
was the
if
most abusive.
yeah, I feel he could have. They could have done more if they worked more on the relationship with Wilson because, like,
Yeah.
if House didn't treat Wilson as a bitch, and if Wilson was the one person House trusted properly and treated properly, they could have done something with it. Because
My main contention is just that Wilson should not have been friends with House, especially after the driving into the house thing with Cuddy.
Yeah.
And that was weird. Like they just cut her off the show.
yeah, that's true. They
Didn't even show up in the last episode. You
Yeah.
know,
It wasn't even. Yeah, that's a shame.
didn't feel right.
Cuddy could have been like either Cuddy or Wilson. They at least
Both
one
of them.
relationship should have been.
I mean, the way
better.
Cuddy reacted is the way Wilson should have reacted.
Yeah.
And it was like that. Like, but then he was like, "Oh, do you want to have dinner? Okay, House, let's go have dinner." Yeah, I think we're running out of things to talk about.
Wilson is like me. He's very.
Exploitable.
No, that sounds bad. He's like he believes everyone has a good side when some people are like.
He has not a good side. He's just, yeah, he's the nice guy.
Yeah.
But I think even then the writers took him too far. Like no one's nice guy to that extent. To that
That is
extent,
true.
bro.
I couldn't deal with House.
Bro, no one like
Bro.
you shouldn't.
Wow.
Bro, I'd punch him like.
I just bully him, like take his cane away.
Just hit him in the leg.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I don't know. I mean,
I'm glad we
Yeah,
didn't
for sure.
complete the set list or like the track list of.
the last song, you know, it's bad when the most sane track name on an album is Cannibal.
Yeah. I mean, it's but like, as scared you might be from the track list of this album and the name of the album itself. It's very
good.
It's a very good. If you're into death,
Yeah.
it's a very good death.
I mean, everyone's into death metal, right?
Yeah.
Everyone is into death metal. But the thing is, like, these names aren't bad because they're so obnoxious. You can't take them literally.
Mm-hmm.
So after a while, you just get used to it.
I'd like to do an album review podcast of this.
Album review podcast of
Yeah.
erotic diarrhea fantasy.
Yeah.
And tune in for episode 7.
We should make like since we have
Where we talk about worm.
since
butt
we're gonna
fuck
talk
sex.
about music a lot, probably we should make like this
Not
like
necessarily.
us.
Sub-series.
not a sub series but like one section of our podcast like
We
20
just talk
minutes.
about music.
Yeah, where we just do like an album review type thing.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because
do
like that would be fire because like we'll talk about other nonsense of course but like last
Yeah, we
20
can do like
minutes.
book reviews, album reviews, movie
yes
reviews.
yes exactly that shit.
Um,
We can devote like this what's this like the
I have
test
no idea
run,
what you're
the-
trying to say. This
the
test
test-
run, bro. We've been talking for an hour. It's not.
yeah, I
test
know,
run
but
anymore.
it's like the first episode.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
There's no structure to it. It's just we're just talking shit. So
I mean, I had a structure in mind, but we went with the
Yeah.
with the Dr. Nurem Berg foreplay,
yeah, that is true. So
like a bit too far. Like 10 minutes, it was just.
I'm LARPing. You're LARPing, Dr. Nurem Berg.
Wait, by the way, that's the exact definition of LARPing.
Yeah, I
It's
know. Live action
role-
roleplay.
yeah.
Yeah, you're LARPing it.
I knew the word LARP for a year before I knew what it stood for.
Yeah. Fair. Well then.
Did you know SMH stands for shaking my head?
No, okay. SMH is a debate, right? Because online, I see online people defining it so much hate, which is not.
So much hate?
Yeah.
That's the first time I've heard of this.
Bro, I've seen
What?
at least 10, 15 TikToks where like they're going around and saying it's so much hate. I thought it was shake my head because of like
Bro, imagine watching
shake my head like that.
TikToks about what SMH means.
Not even
That's a
TikToks.
new
It's just
law.
reels, bro. I don't
Reels.
even. I
Dude,
don't.
I thought it meant somehow.
Why would it be somehow?
But why would it be so much hate? I've never
Yeah,
thought of
it's
it.
not so much hate. I don't know
It means
what.
shaking my head. I
Yeah,
mean,
shake my head like.
which is actually the gayest thing it could mean. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm shaking my head.
No,
shaking
it
my
makes
head.
sense. What do you
This
mean?
is so sad. It doesn't make sense.
Like okay, it's like you use it for disappointment. Like when you
Yeah,
when you
it-
like
But that's why somehow
like
means
that.
more sense. Somehow.
somehow doesn't make sense. No,
It does. It is.
no.
SMH. I like. Same
What's your
debate as-
favorite abbreviation?
favorite abbreviation? LMFAO.
LMFAO.
Sibao.
Lamfao.
Sibao.
Lamao. Chinese agent.
But can we play
Lamfao.
that? Are we gonna be copyright strike for playing the side Chinese agent clip? Is that from a show or something?
No, I think it's just a skit maybe. Speaking of skit, Jordan and Peele, bro.
Sorry, bro. Have you seen the one where they do
There's always one I haven't seen.
have you seen the one where it's which one was Key, which one was Peele? Key was the how do you describe them, bro?
The shorter and taller one, you can say. Jordan was the shorter one. You know,
Keegan was the one who played the anger translator, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy Key.
Keegan.
There's a skit where he's running for president or something, giving a speech, and he's a Democrat, I think, and he's talking about how great gay people are. And every time he mentions gay people,
Oh yeah, I've
it
seen
pa-
that. I know what you mean. I know what you
It
mean. Yeah.
I saw that yesterday. It was the
And then he
funniest.
goes and hides underneath a chair and they
Yeah,
pull him.
dude.
Yeah.
The first,
That's a funny skit.
like every time you watch one of their skits, you think like it can't get funnier. But
Yeah.
then you watch a better one, it's something else.
Also, you know, he's I think he has Belgian heritage or something like that. He supports Belgium.
Yeah, it looks very Belgian.
He looks like. Oh yeah, no. What is your YouTube suggestion, bro?
Suggestions?
Yeah.
What?
It's not such your bitch ass up. It's Lamphao, not Sibao.
Oh, I thought it was Sibao.
No, it's Lamphao.
Oh, sorry.
Sibao is recent.
Sibao is recent. Oh, who is Lampao? Yeah.
Who is Lamphao?
This has to be from a show. Wait. Wait, first of all, why would a Chinese hacker be working for the Koreans?
Because it's
That's it. That's it. The premise doesn't.
Lamphao. Lambao.
This is crazy.
Lambao.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, that was also. I mean, I don't think that guy was going to copyright me. Anyways, this has been going for too long. This was the first episode.
It was random.
Any ending words, Dr. Nurem Berg?
Any ending words? Okay, let these be the ending words.
What?
This is where you end it.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, let these be the ending words. This is where you end it. But now it's an air horn.
Yeah,
Rim
alright.
shots and back shots.